Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, you guys, you are seeing me in my sweater once again. Okay, like I told you guys the last video, this is my favorite sweater and I will be wearing it for the next couple of days, y'all. I got clothes underneath, but I was like, you know what, I'm cold. I threw it on. But anyway, hi, welcome back to our channel. All subscribers, old and new, you guys. Y'all still under the weather, obviously, and just trying, doing what I gotta do to continue on, okay? And by the last video, you already know, like, I'm just doing things day by day to keep myself going, to keep myself uplifted, to keep myself just being productive in some form of fashion. And yeah, it's you know what, it's helping. It's helping. I don't like to focus on my scratchy throat and all the things, so why not, you know, do things that are gonna cheer me up, and come and talk to you guys always just uplifts me. um you know it just does. I enjoy making content for you guys. You guys, today, the thing I did today, as you guys know, I did my nails yesterday to kind of uplift my spirits, and today I just touched up on the brows, y'all. I touched up on the brows, and that was my, self care for the day. Not much more to report, but for that, I'm just continuously doing things just to, keep me motivated, keep me going. There's a lot of things that I want to actually get done this week, but the week is over. So more looking like prep work in the next week, just full on going ham on certain things that I want to accomplish. I hope you guys can hear me because I don't have my headset on, my earpiece, I mean, and I'm hoping my voice is not too low. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I was even thinking about going live, but I would have done it like right now. But it's not gonna happen, y'all. I can't see myself being on live right now and staying on live for too long because my throat is not gonna allow it, and I can't just be on live not saying nothing. Although I've seen those lives where people are sleeping, where I guess there's an audience for everything, y'all. So if you are out here and you are a YouTuber, or you're thinking about getting on YouTube and you're afraid that you won't find your community, you will find your community, okay? Because them sleepers found their community. So you will find your community. And I guess that's what the topic of this, video will be, like, don't fret. Your people will find you, whatever you go after, if even if it's not YouTube, like for me, I know one of the things I enjoy doing, guys, I enjoy writing. And like sometimes you worry as a writer, like, people are not going, if you do blogs, if you write a story, if you publish a book, like no one's gonna find it, no one's gonna look, and it goes through the same thing as, being on social media, where you feel like you want to tell all your relatives and friends to go purchase this, purchase that, but that's not how any successful business works, right? But yeah, just like anything else, your people will find you. Your audience will find you. So don't give up. Don't feel like you or don't have value. If you enjoy it, you guys, if you enjoy it and you are um, intentionally putting out the work and the effort and all the things, your audience will find you and they will appreciate you for who you are and for your gifts and talents, whatever they may be. Um, yeah, and for those who, basically are naysayers or whatever, then it's not for them. They are not the audience you are seeking. Okay. So as you are going on this journey of self love and self care and uplifting yourself, and you know getting into new hobbies, learning more and more about yourself and all the things, and if social media, because right now, y'all, social media is it. You know, as much as some of us don't want to admit it, like, because we're not either tech savvy or, you know, it's we like the real world more compared to the the false narratives of the social media life, where sometimes that's what it is. But social media is not going anywhere anytime soon, y'all. So if you want to make some extra coin, or you just want to put your business out there, whatever, And y'all, I'm the last person to be to because y'all, technology and social media. But you know what? It's I have to face the facts just like you do. Like social media is not going anywhere. Technology is going to only advance, and so we gotta jump in where we can fit in. Okay, but don't fret thinking that you are gonna be out here basically on an island by yourself. That's not the case at all. You know, y'all, if there's people out here with fetishes who, out here looking at feet or whatever the case may be, people out here watching people sleep. I was like, oh, we doing a whole what Snow White situation going on over here, like that would probably be my name if I was gonna do a sleep, a sleep. Excuse me, y'all. If I'm gonna do a sleep anything, Snow Black. Snow Black. Okay, that's hilarious to me. But yeah, and even for me, like I enjoy watching people eat, so I watch a couple mukbangers. There is an audience out there for everything. There's an audience out there for you. Whatever you're trying to, pour out into the world, whatever you're trying to showcase, you guys, you know, don't be afraid that you're not going to find that should be the last thing you are concerned about, is that you will not find your audience. And you know what's funny, just recently I was watching a video from one of someone I subscribed to up, because she, it was a new YouTuber, and I was just trying to help her out, and I watched some of her content but not the main content because it's not for me. But I definitely like to help in that way, where I subscribe to her channel, I watch a few of the videos, I watch certain videos of hers, because not all of them resonate with me at all. But and just to see that she recently, and I was telling her, because as you new content creators, we always like, oh, nobody's watching, nobody's doing this, nobody's commenting and things like that. Y'all, even now, 5 years in, it's like pulling teeth to get commenters sometimes, but that's just that's how it is. That's just the game. Okay. um but yeah, I keep telling her, like, yeah, people will find you. Your people will find you, and I'm just happy to hear from her that she's reached 1,000 subscribers, and her channel is doing good, and I'm excited for her. So you know what, you guys, I'm gonna tell her the same thing I told her. Let me tell you guys, like, don't that's the last thing you need to worry about. Keep posting, keep doing what you want to showcase, keep at it. Improve as you go. Don't procrastinate, and don't wait. And before you know it, like, you have your first subscriber, and then your 10th, and then your 20th, and then so forth. Like, it'll just keep going up. Like, there's people out there for everyone, okay? There's enough viewership out there. There's enough. So don't worry about that. And really and truly, don't worry about anything. Just put your best foot forward, and keep going. And I'm talking to myself, to you guys, because although I am on this channel, and I am, you know, loving the growth of our channel and things like that, thus far, I still have things that I want to, showcase and put on the put out there. But, for whatever reason, I'm still, and you guys know, for those of you who go on the lives with me on Saturdays, y'all know I still struggle from time to time when it comes to procrastination and, anxiety and doubt and things like that. But I'm not gonna let it beat me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let it beat me. I'm gonna push forward and continue. And you need to do the same thing, because someone out there is waiting to see what you got going on, waiting to hear your encouragements, waiting to, you know, not live vicariously through you, but just give them the motivation and the, although, I don't, I want you guys to find your own motivation, but I do understand getting the extra nudge and the extra encouragement you need to get you going. And we all need that from time to time. So yeah, I definitely encourage you guys, like, follow those people that encourage and uplift you and help you to move forward, but also gravitate towards you and your self motivation and your self um, worth, and all the things. You guys, you are so much more talented that you're giving yourself credit for. and you have so much more to put out into the world, and the world is waiting, patiently waiting. Okay. That being said, you guys, just make sure that you are not forgetting who you are. Okay, you're not forgetting who you are. You're loving up on yourself, and you are continuously going after the things that bring you joy. Okay, and yeah, and don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams, because they're there for a reason. They were placed in your heart for a reason. So go after them by any means necessary. Go after your dreams and your goals. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I am gonna go check on those little ones. Thanks again for watching and tuning in. If you have, you guys, I'm praying I'm better by the weekend. Not that I have any major plans. However, I don't want to be sick. I don't like being sick. But yes, you guys, shout out to you guys who watched this video throughout the entirety. Thank you so much. As you guys know, we are watching our watch hours. Okay, we're trying to increase our watch hours. Watch hours, watch hours, watch hours. I mean, share, subscribe if you haven't. Join our Jamaican Joys crew. I love you guys, and I just thank you so much for just continuously being there, you guys. Like, I know that I have the subscribership numbers that I have. A lot of it came from when I first started on this channel, and right now we're just trying to increase it as we continue. And although some are dropping off from the back end, um, it's okay. We're doing great, and we're still growing. And I'm enjoying this, and I'm enjoying you all. Comment in the comment down below. If you are a new subscriber, let me know down below. Let me know. 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 I want to see who is going to comment. I want to see you out there. I want to interact more with you guys and definitely get more, um, just more interaction going on in this channel. Anyway, yeah, you guys, I'm about to make some ginger tea. I make some ginger tea. And yeah, you guys, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, like I said, subscribe, like, comment, all the good things. Hit the notification bell, you guys. And I'll be getting back to you guys really soon. Thanks for watching.